2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That was wonderfully done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. I like the look of this. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
And man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. And back to the course with the live action. Just 10 feet to the cup here. It's on a great line. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Par three, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. That gets the job done. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green, the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Quality shot, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's dialed in. Okay, steady now. Putting for a par here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
And just in the first cut here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Okay, that'll work. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. Well, it's a bit disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his par.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 6th. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's return to live play now. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And just now, Tiger Woods is coming off a birdie on the last, which will take him to just 2 strokes off the lead. This hole here is a par 4.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Currently leading by 2. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Good look at a birdie here. Wonderful shot. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's disappointing. 8 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That was pummeled. Great drive. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Looking good so far.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Wow, that was just striped. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Looks good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in 1st place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 12th.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Beautiful.
Phenomenal shot. Kick in birdie. Well done.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Not bad. What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, just missed. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And now that finds him in first place. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's a ripper. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Just off the fairway in the first cut. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
That's great golf there. Almost an eagle. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's online. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Not a bad play, that one. And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Surely it's going to.
And that will do it for this player today.